So the following exercise involves homophones. Does anyone know the difference between homophones, homographs, and homonyms? Homophones sound the same but are written very differently. Homographs are words that are spelt the same but not necessarily pronounced the same way, and the meanings also differ. For homonyms, these are words with the same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meaning. We have some examples for you. Like for homonyms, we have pen and pen. Pen could be like a chicken or an animal pen, a place where animals are kept together, and then pen that we write with. Book and book. A book, of course, could be a noun, something that we read from, or to book a stay at a hotel. That means, which is a verb. To address someone and your address. Your address is the place where you stay, where you live. And to address someone is to talk to them or to write a letter addressed to them, which is a verb. Arm and arm. You could have the verb to arm someone is to fit them with a weapon, or your arm, which is a noun, something that we use to hold things or to reach for things. Bark and bark. We of course have our tree bark, which is a noun, and a dog's bark, or the dog barks. And current and current. Current could be the movement or the speed of the water, or it could be current as in happening right now. So these are all homonyms. For homophones, we have air and air, male and male, and time and time. We went over these in our previous lesson. Homographs include wind and wind. Notice that the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different and the meanings are different. So wind, of course, is the air that's moving. And wind, to wind up a toy, means to rotate its gears so that it could move. Fair, we could have like a fair game. And fair hair, which means light colored. Also, fair as in market. They all have the same pronunciation and the same spelling, but these words are also homonyms. Lead and lead, to lead as a verb, or lead as a kind of metal. Two words with the same spelling but different pronunciations. And we have live and live, verbs and adjectives. Two words with different pronunciation. So live means it's happening right now in front of you. I watched a live concert. And live, to be alive, So you are going to need that information for your spelling homework. But let's go ahead and do dictation right now. I'm going to read the 3 sentences. You can play back the video as much as you need to get your sentences written down. Number 1, the quintet will be singing in the concert after the performance of the quartet. 2, our teacher asked us to draw a quadrilateral, a hexagon, and a pentagon, and write how many angles each shape has. Number 3, the presenter announced the pentathlon competition has just started with the first event today. Your homework is going to be spelling sheet 4. So first, you are going to answer the questions which are all related to the spelling list. What is a group of 4 musicians called? What is a group of 5 musicians called? What is a group of 6 musicians called? And continue on with that. For question 5, it says, which sports are in the Olympic pentathlon? You're going to have to use the internet or your dictionary to help you answer that. Question 6, it says, can you divide the pizza into quarters? I'll go ahead and do that with a ruler and a pencil. Number 7 says, how many sides does a hexagon, a quadrilateral, and a pentagon have? Draw and label them. On the back page, you are going to use the homophones your and your, the one with the apostrophe being you are, and answer the questions below. And then finally, you are going to parse the sentence and write it on the wall. The sentence being, I neatly divided the cheese and tomato pizza into quarters. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your work.